You want?
I'm on.
Okay.
I'm back 2 weeks in a row. It's crazy.
All right. I'm gonna put my chat on here. Give me a shout out if you're out there. Make sure you can hear us. There we go. Okay. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Cindy
And Christine.
at Candles and Supplies, and we're very excited because we have our new beach fragrances.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of requests the last little while about
Right.
new beach fragrances and everything. So we have a couple, but we don't have a huge amount.
Yeah.
So
We have some good ones, but we have some ones that we've had and they're still good, but we've had them for like a decade. They've been good sellers and stuff like that. I see lots of waves on Instagram. Hello, everybody. Let us know if you can hear us. Make sure all of our sound and everything's working. So before we get halfway through. So
yeah. But one of the great things about the industry too is, we saw that last week with the wax, is that everything's improving as we go.
It is.
So the ones that are like a decade or so old, they're still
Right.
good, but everything has gotten more advanced now. So I feel like you can put
More
a lot
complex.
more. Yeah, you can put a lot more
Deeper.
notes and stuff in there.
Right.
So and then we have and then we're making sure that they're clean and phthalate free and all of those good stuff that
green as
nobody
possible.
thought
Mhm.
about a decade ago.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but all those good things. So we always got to add more.
Stuff, so.
But
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't think I have the right thing on. Oh, chat. Here we go.
right.
All right. Let me see.
Cool.
Connie's on. Hello, Connie. Yes.
All right.
Give us a shout out if you're out there. That way we know you're listening.
Jill said she's excited, loves beach scents.
Yay, me too.
Yeah, they're always fun. I don't know, stuff that takes you. I always love a fragrance that can transform you somewhere, into
Yes.
a different location and just
Right.
that type of thing. I love some of the other ones that like this smells like cookies. That smells delicious. Kind of makes me hungry, but ones that take you to different spots, especially reminiscent of vacations or something. Those are always good
That
ones.
is the purpose of fragrance,
Yeah,
right? It should be good
exactly.
enough to where you smell it and your mind just goes away to
Mhm.
wherever you're thinking. So,
Yeah.
a lot of these were, well, not a lot, but a few of these were popular requests from people too. So we're excited. We like them as much as you, and that's why you requested them. And we love it. We love it. So, anyway.
All right.
Let's get
into it.
started. I don't know which one's my favorite. So, and I always love when we launch 4 at a time to see which is going to be the best seller out of the 4. I don't know if I can guess on this one. I don't know.
I have an instinct, but
I do too. It's probably based on name, not fragrance itself. Because these are all.
granted, I really like the fragrance though itself too. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll say that at the end. Which one's your favorite?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just start alphabetical.
Okay.
Volume up. I don't know. I can't hear. We'll see if it makes a difference if I do that. I don't know.
Sometimes
Our volume's all the way up on Instagram, so
just talk a little louder.
if you can't hear me, turn your volume up.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So we'll just go in alphabetical order because it makes it easy. Our first one, Brazilian Bum Bum. You want to say that name of that type because
it's fun. Yeah, it's I think it's Sol de Janeiro type. So
yeah,
Brazilian Bum Bum. Popular request from everybody. We've been getting requests for this for a while. So
yeah. So this is,
and I can see why.
If you don't know, this specific fragrance in this company, they have it's like a little jar, and it's like tightening and firming cream.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big seller on that. So if anybody you'll recognize it, but
if you Google it,
really
but
good.
It smells amazing. So yeah, it's just absolutely amazing. So this one is one that if you spill the fragrance oil bottle on yourself, you can live with it all day, and you won't hate life. So
yeah,
it's all these are kind of that way.
It's made for lotion, so that was you're gonna smell it all day. So the description here: decadent notes of caramel, jasmine blossom, and creamy almond enchant the senses. Powdery heliotrope flower. Don't know. Cedarwood and exotic sandalwood add depth. Sprinkle of sugar and sweet musk create a cheerful scent.
Yeah, so
it's creamy.
Yeah, right away when I hear caramel, it's I like caramel, but it's very sweet for me, so I don't necessarily go towards the caramel. But when I smelled it, the caramel brings it all together. It sweetens it up, and then the floral. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. Yeah. This is just amazing. I I made a lotion out of this and I made a candle out of this. I burned the candle for like 5 minutes and wore the lotion the next day. And I'm like, yep, this has to live with us. And then we did all the rest of the testing and everything too. And it performed every time and stuff.
So the top notes in this one, caramelized vanilla, almond. Middle note,
Heliotrope.
flower, jasmine blossoms. Bottom note, sandalwood, salted caramel, and musk. Skin safe, phthalate free. Yeah, there is 10% vanilla in it, so just keep be mindful of that.
I can show you. So I just made a fresh batch of cold process.
Yeah,
So,
so it's fresh.
it's fresh. So you can see already with the vanilla in it. It was very smooth. So it didn't accelerate trace, it didn't rise, it didn't do anything like that. So it was very, very smooth. But you can see already the vanilla in it, it's starting to yellow a bit. So it doesn't do it in candles right away. So we've had our candles around probably for the last 3 months, and it hasn't turned any kind of ivory color or whatever, but it definitely did right away in the soap, which is okay, because if you look at the packaging on the Brazilian Bum Bum, it's like a golden color.
Yeah, it's like yellow.
Like a suntan or suntan lotion. So that's the vanillin in here, but makes an amazing soap. Smell?
That is nice.
Yeah, very nice. So
yeah,
that worked out really well.
Nice and cured.
Nice and smooth and creamy in that soap. So that's a good one. The candles were just amazing, beyond amazing.
So that's
all right,
a good one.
Next one, Ocean Star.
So this is a Yankee type.
Yep.
Hold that bad boy up.
Yeah. So when I test burn, I do everything by number. I don't do it by name. So I didn't actually know this was a Yankee type. But then when I test burn by the number, I'm like, I love this. This has to live in my life. It's absolutely fantastic. So, and then I found out that it was a Yankee type, and I love it. So, all right.
So everybody's saying the audio is not going to hear. Everything's turned up on mine though. So I don't know if it's just because it's in this
Facebook and YouTube.
thing.
Can you hear me okay?
I wonder if the holder is like on the speaker or something.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
How about now? Can you guys hear better? Okay,
Can you
yeah.
hear me
So
now?
it's the speaker, the
Oh,
attachment.
try turning it sideways. There you go.
I don't know if but how is it supposed to fit there?
That's weird.
I wonder if I can like maneuver this so it does something. I don't know. I don't know what to do here because it's on the
Where's
speaker on the bottom.
Try to put it on the edge. Just put it in the edge.
It's on the entire bottom of the phone though. So the
Oh.
charger's here,
You need a new phone.
speaker. This is a new phone. Ugh.
Technical issues.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna blame this stupid thing. This isn't my normal one. I don't know where my normal one went.
Okay. Well, anyway, Ocean Star. So the description we ran on this, it burned very nicely. In candles, of course, it burned very, very, very nicely. Always testing candles first because that's the hardest to get to throw. You can make a nice soap, you can make a nice lotion, that type of thing. But to get the candle to throw and to have the scent go through your house or wherever you're burning it in is a little more tricky. So the description on this one is dive into this fresh, clean fragrance. And it's fresh and clean. A soothing blend of fresh, peaceful, sun-kissed waters laced with aloe, citrus, and lotus blossom. Top notes are fresh air and salt water. Now, how do they get those into fragrances? Isn't that amazing? So,
well, I mean, you can smell like crisp air and you can smell salt water when you go outside. So
middle notes are aloe and citrus, and bottom notes are lotus blossom. So, which is interesting because usually, and you do smell that as the bottom note, the floral in it is very strong. Usually, or middle notes, not bottom notes, but this one's very strong in the bottom. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it's skin safe. It is phthalate free, of course. There is 0 vanillin in it, and it's got a higher flash point too. We haven't tested it yet in gel candles, but this is a very fun one. It's very, very, very strong, very nice. So, and of course, I did this one in soap too, just because it's amazing. And I do have to say, you can't really see, so it didn't turn a color, but it did rice a bit when I first put it in there. It accelerated and riced a bit. So keep that in mind when you're making it. now that it's in there, it's pretty creamy looking.
Yeah,
It
so
looks
that looks
nice.
nice now.
But
Yeah.
when you put it in there, it may rice on you a little bit, so, and accelerate. So use that one fast. Usually, not usually, but at times, typically florals will accelerate trace in cold process soap. So it makes sense. The lotus blossom in there accelerated a bit, but it was still pretty easy to work with. It didn't like turn to concrete right away or anything like that, so which was good. That is Ocean Star. Next, we're moving on to White Ocean Sands, right? TUV. Oh, yeah.
It's you actually. Yeah. It's all right. I would have thought you. Yeah, when I was.
I don't know the alphabet,
things.
so
So our next one is Under the Cabana.
Yeah. So this one is super fun. Oh, this one's so good. Again, that burned for 5 minutes, had to live in our life.
Under the Cabana. Yeah.
So imagine going to the ocean, sitting under the cabana, and
Yeah.
what's in there.
Yeah, so it's a little fruity. I was trying when I was looking for a picture that really like encompassed things. This one has like a little bit of some type of like drinks on there because you almost smell the tropics in there. With like a tropical like punch, not punch, but like
Prosecco.
yeah.
Prosecco. So read the
Yeah, so there is
description.
Prosecco, yes.
Yeah.
A refreshing escape, a ready blend of chilled Prosecco, fresh tropical fruit, and citrus enhanced with sweet vanilla caramel. See, that sounds a lot better than me trying to describe it. Top note, orange, lemon, chilled Prosecco, green apple. Middle notes are raspberry, another word that cyclamen, don't know what that is, jasmine, rose, and the bottom notes are vanilla and caramel.
So imagine sitting under a cabana on the beach and
With a
having that
nice-
drink Prosecco with a nice fruity Prosecco drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is all that. So it is all that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that
Hold
one's
up the
really
color
nice.
things.
Oh, I
Christine
do
always
that- I
does
do that
fun,
already.
nice color things. Oh, okay. I didn't see you. So yeah.
But
It's
they
got
are
a lot
fun.
of different things.
Yeah, it's what like it's like when I pick our pictures for our fragrances, I really try to match the feeling of the
Mhm.
fragrance, like what you see when you smell the fragrance.
Mhm.
So like, and usually I mean, if there's the notes of whatever in there, I try to put that in there as well. But like, this is like this is where I imagine when
Her
I smell the fragrance. This is
Right.
where I imagine I am.
Right.
So I mean, who would want to be here? So
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And of course, I did soap in this one. Riced badly, so did it not badly. So it riced. It turning it. Is there any vanillin in that one? No, no vanillin. Okay, so it's hitting gel phase right now. Like you can see where it's gelling and stuff like that. But it did rice a little bit, so it should turn out smooth at the end. But initially on the batch, it riced a bit.
yeah,
so.
I think for these ones too, once we know how they actually cure and everything too, we'll put that in the
Cut them, take pictures.
yeah, we'll put
them
it in the
Yeah.
description on them.
That way,
on the
we're actually
website.
doing that for all of our scents.
It's
so
just a giant
it's just
project because we have a lot of
it's a giant
fragrances.
project. Work in
Collect over
progress.
time. All right.
So that is White Ocean Sands.
Yeah. Our last but not least,
Yeah.
White Ocean Sands.
Oh, yeah, White Ocean Sands. That was under the cabana.
Under the cabana.
White
Jumping
Ocean
ahead.
Sands.
Yeah. White Ocean Sand is another type.
So it's a Votivo
Votivo.
type. If you're not familiar with the Votivo brand, it's a very upscale candle brand. So they're also very fruity and stuff like that too. So we have a few other Votivo types, and they're very, very good sellers. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of times the types are good sellers, and a lot of times your customers will recognize the name or anything like that. So it
Correct.
kind of helps with some recognition, especially people that are buying online and stuff too.
Mhm.
Because you can't smell the fragrance, so it makes it hard. So a lot of the kind of it's kind of helpful sometimes to have some of the types in there too, and your own
Right.
blends for sure too. But
right.
good to have a mix. All right. So this one's description: a super fresh blend of citrus and ocean air is accompanied by refreshing salty notes. So at the beach with citrus. Top notes: ocean breeze, orange. Middle note: citrus. Bottom notes: sea salt and musk.
This one smells like the ocean. I was burning that, and it's made my whole house smell just. It's not that big, but
Mhm.
made my whole house smell just like man, I am at the beach. So it is
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
So that
It's a
was-
fun color palette.
Yeah, so that one for like this one's
Mhm.
picture, like you can see the waves and the ocean and stuff in the background because you really do smell the ocean there.
Yes,
And then
ocean air.
the citrus and everything in there is also like a big one in there. So this one kind of blends the both very nicely.
And my soap, this was actually which is no surprising because there's citrus in it. Usually
it's
citrus
beautiful.
keeps it fluid. This was the most fluid, the most creamy of all of them. There's no vanillin in that, right?
No vanillin.
Zero vanillin, so it should stay that color. But man, this was super easy to work with. I actually put this in fragrance in this one first, and it was the last one that I poured because it was just so fluid. It's so nice. So if you're doing layers and stuff like that, it would make a very good fragrance for that. So
Fun to do like a beach layer.
I know,
Some, like,
yeah, white ocean sand. So
Mhm.
you got a beach, you got a tan, you got a blue, a white for the waves crashing,
Right,
and
exactly.
then a lighter blue for the sky and some
Yeah.
clouds. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
You should do that. Yeah, so this was a real fun one, yeah, and it turned out nice and creamy. So very beautiful.
Yeah.
So they all smell fantastic. So
They do.
They did great.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our new line. We're super excited about that. So and
Just do you want to go through them just one more time for anybody that may have popped on late?
Yeah. sounds good.
Yeah. So first one, the Brazilian Bum Bum.
Brazilian Bum Bum. It's just a fun name too.
It is. It's fun to say. And
So I predict that's going to be the best seller
I
out
agree.
of all these.
Yeah,
So
that one. I mean, like I want it in all of my things. So, but yeah, I remember because I got that like cream like a decade ago, many long time ago. Remember just how obsessed I was with that fragrance. So
No, nice.
that's like as soon as you said that you were testing that, I'm like, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, she knew. I was like, this is amazing.
You're like, yeah, I know. So next one is Ocean Star, which is a Yankee type.
Mhm.
So if you guys might be familiar with that one, I feel like Yankee has a bajillion fragrances though, so you never
They do.
know.
That's a really good one. Though.
Under the Cabana takes you away. Nice fruity drink in
Yeah,
hand.
if you're looking for a nice drink scent, nice clean drink scent, it's very clean too.
Mhm.
So very clean.
Yeah.
Clean,
They're
sparkly, and fruity.
Yeah, they're all a little bit like they have some of similar things in them, but they're all very different.
Very beachy.
Yeah. And then last one, White Ocean Sands.
I think that's going to be the number 2.
Yeah, that one's definitely a good one too.
Mhm.
But and then like we normally do, we have the kit sampler too. If you want to try all 4 of them for a little bit of a discounted price, so that is available. And then I think you are going to put some
rewards. If you use your rewards points, you can get free sample bottles. So that way you can try it out. So try it out with the new 419 Super Soy. It's amazing. So
Brazilian
super
Bum Bum
strong.
going in my.
Blue Foods right now.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Julie. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Oh gosh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
that's like
It's
perfect
so
for like
good.
a loofah
So-
soap too and everything. Yeah,
It
It's you're like
It's good for anything.
as soon as you smell it, you're gonna be obsessed with it. Like that's just how.
If
it
you come
is.
visit us in our showroom, we're
Yeah.
going to have lotion samples and
so
what's that stuff? Soap, yeah. That we put in
So
the
if you
bathroom.
wash your hands
Soap
with, you
samples in
know.
the bathroom. Yeah. doing
Yeah.
that. So
yeah, so we like to do out some of the new fragrances too
Yay.
because there's always so many. So
there is.
sometimes you miss it. If you're like
It's
going to the
nice
bathroom.
It's nice to keep things fresh. I like
Yeah.
freshen things up and everything. So I'm excited about that. So
Yeah.
anyway, so that's our new collection for today.
Jill's
Any
very
questions?
excited. She will be in. All right.
All right, cool.
Got
Sounds
the
good.
new something's there. I can't read that.
Okay.
My vision's going. Oh, she got the new soy
We got
too.
the new soy.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, put it
yeah.
in the new soy. Works
Yeah,
great
these will
in
be
that.
these will be really nice in the new soy.
Yeah.
So
I actually like when I tested these in like our normal testing wax. I used a hybrid for testing and stuff like that. But then when I was testing the 419 at the Super Soy, I put these in that and I compared it to the other candles too, just to make sure. And it was dead on. I would use that for a testing wax. It's so nice. So yeah, awesome. You're gonna love it. All right. If there's any
GG
other
Flames
questions?
said, thanks so much for the presentation. Super excited for the
Yay.
brand new fragrances. Yeah, so
All right,
are we.
cool. Yeah. Let us know how you like them. We'll keep the
Mhm.
posts on and stuff and everything like that. But let us know how you like them. We love them. We think they're fantastic. And it's a good time to be taken away to the beach right now. So
Yes, it's true.
If
If
you
you
can't
can't,
get
if you can't
there,
get there, might as well
like
be able to
me,
smell it.
but yeah.
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 I know.
All
Busy
right.
working, but you know, it's fine.
Well, that's it for
Yes.
today. So thank you all for joining us. Make sure to like or subscribe to our page. That way you get notifications when we do these lives. This is going to be the last live in this space here. We're going to have a brand new space because we're always changing stuff up.
Yeah.
So next live will be in a brand new space and that'll be super fun too. So have a great week and we will see you next time. Thanks everybody.
Bye.